I want to respectfully ask who's presenting this beautiful woman to be married again with this fine man?
We are.
Excellent. Please. Hola, Nanette.
Hello.
And I'm sorry, but I would like you to stand right there.
Okay.
And I want you to stand facing each other, holding each other's hands, looking at yourselves. This is your moment. This is your day. So please, I want you to enjoy yourselves. Enjoy it.
That's usually pretty easy.
Welcome, dear Sean, Nanette, family. Love and relationships are what life is about. You have invited us to be here joyfully to celebrate the decision that you made 25 years ago. When you shared your love by joining in marriage. And good relationships never stop growing. They are like fine wine. They get better with age. So Sean and Nanette, you have now been married for 25 years. After all the years of this journey together, you have now come to this beautiful set here in San Jose del Cabo, Los Cabos, Mexico, so that you can renew your love, vows, and commitment of love for each other. And you know already that no marriage is perfect. As you continue in this union, you already know that you will continue to take a lot of love and work to keep this relationship an ongoing success. And as you continue in this travel together, always remember to let your love be stronger than your anger. To learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend than to break. Believe the best of your beloved rather than the worst. Trust in your partner and ask for help when you need it. Remember that true friendship is the basis for any lasting relationship. And give your spouse the same courtesies and kindnesses that you bestow on your friends. And the most important, remember to keep saying I love you at least once every day. Because love is friendship that has caught fire. It is quite understanding, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It is loyalty to the good and the bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weakness. Love is content with the present. It hopes for the future and does not brood over the past. It's the day in and day out chronicle of irritations, small disappointments, some problems, but big victories working to overcome on goals. Because if you have love in your life, it can make up for great many things that are missing. But if you don't have love in your life, it doesn't matter what else there is, it's not enough. So love, 4 words, a little word with only 4 components. This word has a special meaning, has a reason to be. Because love is patient, love is kind. Love is not jealous or boastful, it is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way, it is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Because love bears all things, believes all things, hope all things, endure all things. Love never fails. So faith, hope, and love abide these 3, but the greatest of these is love. So Sean and Nanette, in this adventure that you started 25 years ago, you have been rewarded with 3 beautiful persons, your children. And now your children have something very, very important to share with you. So I would like to call Maggie first.
Maggers. Come here, Maggie. Maggie,
You want to stay here?
right here.
Oh.
Talk. Slow and loud. Loud, Mags.
Mom, thank you for being my best friend and role model. I love that you are always there for me when times get tough and how I can tell you absolutely anything and know that you will still love me. Without you, our family would be a mess and we would not turn out as wonderful as we are today. Dad, you never fail to make me laugh no matter how mad or angry I am. You help and support me in every aspect of my life, and I would definitely not be as successful as I am if it weren't for you. You challenge me to be the best person I can be, and I am so thankful for that. I hope the first 25 years in marriage were good ones, because I know the next 25 are going to be even better. Love you so much. Love Sledge and Venus.
That's great.
Mom, thank you for always being my best friend and role model. Oh wait, that's Maggie. Mom and Dad, I want to thank you guys so much for always being there for me. No matter what it is, you guys will always be there for me, and I'm so thankful for that. Dad, I want to thank you for always pushing me in academics and sports. And Sita, thank you for always feeding me and putting on the weight that I needed. It's crazy to think that you guys have been married for 25 years now, and it's even crazier that I've been a part of it for 18 of those years. I wish you guys another 25 successful years together. Love you, Grady.
Thank you, G.
Mom and Dad, thank you both for the crazy amount of hours you've put into making me the dude I am today. The time you've dedicated to making this family so awesome is something I truly respect. I can't believe I'm already 21 years old. It's gone by so fast. I can only imagine how fast your 25 years of marriage has gone. Hopefully it will slow down a bit when Max goes off to college and you two can really enjoy the possible traveling, sweet vacationing, and definite relaxing that lies ahead. Dad, I can't thank you enough for being the person I've always been able to look up to. You are my role model. Mom, I wouldn't be half the person I am today if you weren't in my life 24/7, shaping me into the guy I am today. I love you both. I want to thank and congratulate you for your 25 years, and cheers to the next 25 and beyond. Love you.
Thanks, man.
And however you want to see this is words from the heart. Heart surrounded by love. The heart that you were born, you have created and sharing. And I want you to look at each other because when you first joined your hands like this and your heart 25 years ago, you did not know where life would take you. In that time you promised to love, honor, and cherish one another through all things. And life has surely brought you both wonderful blessings and difficult tribulations. Therefore, you have fulfilled your promise, and today, God and all of us, we are smiling. Because you have right now 3 lovely children who have shared the most beautiful work with you. Riley, Grady, and Maggie, who have brought to your life the biggest blessing of life itself. Now you're 5 in your family, and only love will outgrow the number of members when the right time comes, and they will make the same decision as you when they start their own families. So I would like to ask you in front of your witnesses right here, as you come here today to reaffirm your wedding vows, and as you reflect back over all the years as husband and wife, do you now reaffirm the vows that you took 25 years ago?
I do.
I do.
So Sean, please to reaffirm your love for Nanette, look into her eyes and into her heart and repeat after me. Nanette, 25 years ago,
Nanette, 25 years ago,
when I promised to love you and cherish you
when I promised to love and cherish
all the
you
days of my life,
all the days of my life,
I hereby reaffirm that promise
I hereby reaffirm that promise
in the presence of our family.
in the presence of our family.
Nanette, you have been my best friend and companion,
Nanette, you've been my best friend and my companion,
and the best mother for our children.
and the best model for our children.
But most of all,
But most of all,
you have been my beautiful, loving wife
you've been my beautiful, smoking hot wife
for all these years.
for all these years.
And I renew my pledge to you today
And I renew my pledge to you today
with my eternal devotion.
with my eternal devotion.
Now please, Nanette, to reaffirm your love for Sean. Look into his eyes and into his heart and repeat after me. Sean, 25 years ago,
Sean, 25 years ago,
when I promised to love you and cherish you
when I promised to love and cherish
all the days of my life,
all the days of my life,
I hereby reaffirm that promise
I hereby reaffirm that promise
in the presence of our family.
in the presence of our family.
Sean, you have been my best friend and companion,
Sean, you've been my best friend and companion,
and the best father for our children.
and the best father for our children.
But most of all,
But most of all,
you have been my handsome, loving husband
you've been my smoking hot, loving husband
for all these years,
for all these years,
and I renew my pledge to you today
and I renew my pledge to you today
with my eternal devotion.
with my eternal devotion.
Well, the vows and the promises, when they come from a heart that is filled with love, are a solemn pledge of this love and a reaffirmation of your commitment to one another. And you have proved you have made a wonderful job in this family. And there's a sign that we call the rings, which is a visible sign that represents an invisible, bond. And I want you to look at the rings. The rings are round because they have no beginning, they have no end. You have only been together for 25 years. You have a whole life ahead of you, just like Maggie said, another 25 at least. So I want you to think about these rings. They are the physical representation of this union, and this union has to be pure and eternal, without beginning, without end, just as these rings are. So let these rings that you're wearing serve as a symbol of your continued love and commitment for each other, and they also serve as a sign of your continued happiness and joy. So let the world know that you still are two persons, but there's only one, entity, one love, one path together. So I want you please to look at yourself right now, and I want you to take a deep breath and close your eyes for one moment. It's been 25 years together. You can say it easy. But you only know what you have been living through to get to here. But I want you to feel what's going on right now. So feel this breeze, feel this warm sun, listen to the sounds of the ocean in the back, and use this moment as a strength, as a reason to keep going together. Walking in the same path, just like this, holding each other's hands at the same rhythm, never in front, never behind, just as you made until today. Side by side. So Sean and Annette, open your eyes, because now the sun will bring you new energy by day, and the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries, and the joys be sweet as the spring flowers that grow, as bright as a fire when winter winds blow, as countless leaves that cloud down in the fall, as serene the love that keeps watching grow. May you live the days of your lives in peace, love, and happiness. Now I want you to sing this, please. Oh my God. It's like dancing.
It's time for respect.
Now hold your hands again, please. So Sean, Nanette, in front of your family, having witnessed your vows of affirmation and by the authority of love itself, I do affirm that you have expressed your desire to continue in this journey. So I have the enormous pleasure to pronounce you one more time, husband and wife. Kiss each other.
Run in the water.
Congratulations, Higgins.
Thank you, Diego.
Thank you.
Thank you, Diego.
That was beautiful. Thank
That was
you.
very beautiful.